Okay, welcome Leila.
Thank you.
Leila is an amazing wellness coach. So Leila, tell me, what is it that got you into this business? What stirred this up in you?
My love for people, and I just got fed up with the lack of care with fitness instructors out there, whether they be PTs or group fitness instructors that have no genuine interest in caring about a client's well-being or posture or diet or intake or water intake. It was really just all about the money for them, whereas I'd sit there and witness or stand there and witness just customers being taken advantage of. And after months of training with people, they didn't get the results they wanted. So I just wanted to just grab everybody and mother them and take care of them and give them the right information. So I started doing a lot of that for free initially. So I just wanted to give away free information and the right guidance. So obviously I became a walking billboard, and so people took my word for gospel because I look the part of that healthy look that they're looking for.
Yeah, which is awesome too.
Thank you.
You know, and I love that. I love that you are so passionate about what you do that you are willing to give it away for free. Yeah. That to every single guru, every master out there actually began that way. And there's just absolutely no doubt that Leila's masterful at what she does. So tell me, what are some of the problems that you're solving for people?
Well, there's many problems, but I mean, they can be quite complex for a lot of people. I believe in keeping things simple and starting off with the basics, and then once people get to understand the basics, we then just delve into things on a deeper level. So to begin with, I generally like to give people an understanding of food in general, all the different categories of food, and then what happens to food once they've actually taken it in and it's broken down into the body. So I explain it down to a cellular level, and I don't get scientific about it. I draw it out into pictures and I make it nice and simple.
So you don't bore me, you educate me in a fun, awesome way where I get how my body works,
Absolutely, yeah? And I speak the real language of everyday talk with them. It's all real talk. So I have this thing about me with my posts on Facebook, it's all real talk. And even when I'm sitting one-on-one with people, it's all real talk about food, about water, about lifestyle. I find out all of their pros and cons about their current lifestyle, and I get them thinking about what it is that they need to do better in their lifestyle. And generally they know. Yeah. They know what they need to do, but what they need is a bit of a hand just to sort of guide them through and give them that second opinion that confirms for them what they need to do. So generally when people take up and apply the information I've given them, they see results like that.
Awesome.
Within 1 week or 2 weeks, they see instant results.
Well, you were sharing with me, I mean, some of the results you're getting are pretty phenomenal.
Amazing.
Well, please just share one.
Okay, so one of the examples is very, very recent. A young girl and her mother, with both overweight. There's some emotional issues underlying there behind the weight gain, but they have a PT at the moment. Well, the daughter has a PT at the moment who's been training her much like a bodybuilder, but she's not wanting to go down that path of bodybuilding. She's a young girl. She's overweight for her age, and she just wants to trim down, tone up, be fit and healthy. So the kind of diet that this personal trainer has given her is one for a bodybuilder as well.
Wow, so she's like eating protein.
And chemicals and powders and stuff. And so I just said to her, look, after I educated her on greens and water and organic supplements, she completely understood exactly what's right for her body. She then pulled out her meal plan that her PT has given her, and I asked her to tell me where her diet is benefiting her body.
Yeah.
And she couldn't see any benefit, and she understood.
Yeah.
And within 1 week, in her words, she said her tummy went right down.
Isn't that incredible?
It's just an instant change of increasing her water intake and increasing her greens and dropping all of those chemical powders out of her diet. So it was just keeping it basic.
That's it. And plus, what you're giving them is actually something they can maintain. You guys can maintain the formula Leila gives you. It is so beautiful, so simple, so raw, so natural, unlike having to sport millions of tubs of different protein powders and all sorts of living at the health shop, buying all that stuff. just to make sure you're getting all that in and eating ridiculous amounts of protein. You know, yes, fine if you're a bodybuilder and that's your thing, but the average one of us, you know, do we really want that?
No, I mean, even myself, long ago I used to train hard. I was training for competition on stage until I discovered Zumba. So it went from 6 days of weight training a week to 6 nights of dance fitness, and my whole diet changed. And I completely removed all of the capsules that I had to take, and the protein powders and the supplements and the just stuff that created fluid retention to build muscle mass. I didn't need all of that. After I educated myself on understanding what my body truly needs for the right energy levels and the right muscle mass that my body needs, I found that just real food is exactly what my body needs. And now I educate people on understanding how to move away from all the powders, anything synthetic, and move towards fresh foods, fresh fruits and vegetables and fish, predominantly if it's meat-based.
Healthy living lifestyle. So what's a couple tips, pointers you can give?
Okay, well, tip number 1, with water, drink it.
Love it.
So people ask, well, how much water should I drink? It's generally, for every 22 kilos that you weigh, it's 1 litre.
Yep.
I generally, I mean, especially for a busy person, it's very difficult, especially if you're on the road, you're having to stop, start, into the toilet, out of the car, into a meeting. It can be a bit difficult for the average busy person. So it's best to plan when you need to take your water. So I generally wake up and have 1 litre. Within less than 2 minutes, smash it down, and that's 1/3 of my water intake for the day.
Yep.
Another litre before bed, and then throughout the day, wherever I can. But that's the first tip. The second tip is there's not enough nutrients that we can take into our body through just raw greens or fish. There's just not enough that our body needs. So I actually also take organic supplements, multivitamins and phytonutrients and probiotics, just the good stuff, just to give my body the extra energy to help with my day-to-day activities, as well as to help eliminate toxins from my body. So it's really important to understand, if you are going to take supplements, what kind to take. And I do recommend them, not everything, and I don't recommend to get anything off the shelf from the major supermarkets.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I mean, look, ultimately you could be spending a lot of money on supplements, not getting results, and you don't know why. So I love that you've actually become an expert. You've studied this, you know what you're talking about. You've got the ability to help people not have to become a complete nerd and expert in that topic and spend hours and hours researching. You can guide them. That's brilliant. So for anyone that's watching this, you've actually got a beautiful gift today. If you'd like to take this journey further and really unpack your health and get yourself living a healthy lifestyle with a body that you love without having to have to do all that stuff you hate, then Leila's going to give you a free complimentary health kickstart consult. So thank you so much.
My pleasure, Gabby, thank you.
Oh, brilliant to have you on. Guys, I've got a special gift for you. All of you watching this right now that would love to take your health to the next level and work with this amazing lady, Leila's giving you guys a gift. Anyone that's watched this, all you need to do is send her an email saying you've watched it, and you actually gain a free Kickstart Your Health consult with this amazing woman, where she'll actually give you an assessment and tap into your goals and create a plan for you to get the results that you've been wanting. So all you need to do is email info@leilamelki.com. It should be showing up here. Mention this show, mention your name, your contact details, a bit of your story. Leila will get in touch with you and you'll be off to gain the health success that you want. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Gabby, and I hope to hear from you all soon. Thank you. Mwah.